look at this and be like, oh, this is pretty sick, well played, I want to give you a shot.
Your writing should always be selling your experience, not summarizing it.
Make sure it doesn't have any basic errors in it.
In this video, I will discuss 10 golden rules to make resume to land on interview, based on Austin Bulchak studies, Ali Abdal resume video, Jeff Sue's 5 golden rules video, plus my expertise resume writer specialist, as well as my experience as a recruiter, but my subscribers on YouTube. Rule 1. Don't use Photoshop or Canva or fancy tools making resumes, because those are picture format resume. And recruiter people don't like picture format resume because they can't extract information from resume, even though you export is as PDF format. 95 plus resume template aren't ATS friendly template. Making a resume in Microsoft Word or Google Docs is much better option. Plus, when you send resume, ensure you send it as PDF form. Rule 2. Length of resumes have to be 1 page. That is not true. Studies show that the ideal resume length is 475 to 600 words.
Keep your resume length between 475 and 600 words.
77% of resumes were outside of that range.
That resumes in that sweet spot saw double the interviews of those that were outside of those ranges.
It can be 2 or 3 pages depending on the candidate experience, expertise, and job industry.
Of course, I do want to point out there are definitely exceptions when it comes to career level and academic roles. If you're a professor, federal employee, or C-level executive, you might have a 2 to 3 page resume or CV with well over 1,500 words, and that's perfectly fine.
But more than 3, 4 pages, try to avoid it.
I don't have time to read 6 pages worth of a CV. So something like that is just like, oh, this is really annoying to go through.
In resume, context of page quality is very important, rather than just page quantity. But now a 1-page resume is preferable if you don't have too much experience especially.
This is a 1-pager. It's so easy to digest. It's super nice. It's like good vibe.
Avoid buzzwords and unnecessary things. Rule 3. Choosing job role. Don't just make a resume and apply for every role. Select the position you want to apply and then modify the resume according to that role. If you are a software engineer and applying for both roles for software engineer and business development with the same resume, it's not a good idea. Rule 4. Easy to read and understand and grabbing attention.
When we're doing essays at university, generally you write in a way that's not very clear. You use big words rather than short words because big words make you sound more intelligent.
Make resume easy to read and understand.
When you're trying to apply for a job, people can see through that. Like, no one wants to read big words.
Select font that is widely used, plus clean and eye smoothing. Avoid fluffy buzzwords, cliches, or the incorrect use of pronouns. Avoid grammatical errors. Plus, avoid using too many complicated words which aren't in job description. Rule 5. Contact information. Add name. Add number. Accessible during business hours. Add professional email address. Consistent with name, add address or location. Add LinkedIn, if active and professional. Check this. Adding professional LinkedIn may increase your chance to land on an interview, while adding unprofessional will decrease your chance to land on interview rather than not. LinkedIn, adding in resume. So, avoid adding unprofessional LinkedIn account. Embed the link or LinkedIn URL. You can add portfolio website, or if you have one, or portfolio link. Like GitHub, Behance, or Dribble It, depend according to industry preference. Rule 6. Education. Many people become confused. Should they add the education part in top or bottom? For fresher, or that is your highlighting point, add on top. For experienced people, you can add in bottom, because your highlighting point is skill and experience. Add education mentioning 4 things: degree name, university name or institutional name, location, duration, CGPA if you want it. For fresher, you should consider it. Rule 7. About or summary. Many people are confused regarding this. Add about section if you have less than 1 or 2-year job experience, or less than 3 job experience. Write summary if you have 3 or more than 3 job experience, or 5 to 10 years of job experience. Rule 8. Skills. How to write it. Don't just add skills randomly. Find the skills required for your job role. Adjust it according to your capacity. List your most relevant and valuable skills for the target job. You can segment your skill, like this, or like hard skill or technical skill, software or language skills, or soft skills, etc. Check this example. Instead of comma or bullet point, you can use circular bullet point, pipe symbol 2, using combination. You can add the skill section in top or after summary or about. Rule 9. Job experience. Write job experience section, mentioning following things. Number 1, company name. Number 2, job title. Number 3, location. Number 4, duration. Number 5, job description. Write job description following 3 criteria. Number 1, what you do. Number 2, how you do. Number 3, what is the impact? Use action verb. Include keywords related to job description, combining technical skill, hard skill, and soft skill. Describe the method using technical or official term, and highlight your achievement or key contributions, how company benefited by you, or result you bring into company using result-oriented metrics. Check this resume. In his resume you see in this statement. You will find that too. What he does. Led the design and development of multiple enterprise-level microservice applications of Commerce Experience Group. How he does? Using the latest technologies of Azure, CHash, Net, Cosmos DB, Azure Functions, Key Vault, and MS Graph. What is the impact? Driving $35.3 billion of revenue every year. Obviously, it's exaggerated. If he does that, he will not do job, but he is working in a team procedure which let that result. It's okay as long as you don't lie. Rule 10. Don't ignore other section. Other sections are also important to highlight your resume and increase the value. Don't ignore that. You can add coursework related to industry. You can add some keyword here. You can add project work. You can add relevant training. You can add relevant certification, which can boost land on interview chance. You can add volunteer work, hobbies, or interest. Sometimes it helps to break the ice of the interview. After completing it, you must proofread the resume and, if possible, get feedback from expert people. Wow, my subscriber just increased. Thank you. You will find average time each recruiter spend on is 6 seconds to 8 seconds. Within that time, you need to impress them or hook them to check more information about you. The more time they give in your resume, the more chance you will get to impress them.